Today we're looking at the Belkin Snap Shield for the iPad 3rd generation and the iPad 2. There is the information and the sticker that declares it as for the iPad 3. It is smart cover compatible, so in other words, it's meant to be a snap cover that goes on the back of your iPad and to be used in conjunction with the Apple Smart Cover. It's got Belkin's new branding, which is basically like their dot guy. It's all their new stuff coming out. This came out about a week after the iPad 3 came out, and I've been using it during that time. Been able to see what it really looks like, and so let's go ahead and dig into the package and see what we get. That's the package, and it's going away. And on the inside, you have some great Belkin advertisements, basically to take the place of the iPad. We're going to get that out and see what the Snap Shield actually looks like. This is it. Some of those markings are more from my use. They weren't there when I bought the case. But you can see all the cutouts for the speaker, the 30-pin dock connector, this cutout for the actual the smart cover itself. Then you've got headphone port, mic, as well as the sleep-wake switch, the camera, and then you've got your volume rocker and the lock orientation or the mute switch. So let's go ahead and bring in the iPad. We'll see what it looks like once we get the iPad in there. The way you insert the iPad is, again, with most smart covers, or smart back covers that go with a smart cover, I should say. They slip into that side, and then listen for these clicks. Oh, there's not a lot of click there. That's actually one of the things that's a little frustration of mine, and I'm going to show you that. If you look here, it doesn't quite come up to the edge of the aluminum. And so there's this little lip between this and the aluminum all the way around. Now on this side, it's not as bad, on this side over here, but it's at the bottom and the top where it doesn't quite come up to the very top of the iPad. You can see that right there. And for me, as I'm holding my iPad, that becomes very, very just annoying ultimately. A lot of times as I use my iPad, these corners easily come off. They easily just pop off, so you're constantly having to click it back in. One of the positive things about this is that we're going to pull in the smart cover here, and when you snap the smart cover into this case, you're going to see that on the back side there is not a lot of room between the smart cover and the case itself. And so when you see that, there isn't as much room as most cases, which gives more protection ultimately. That's a really good thing. And of course, the clear back gives you the ability to still see the Apple, the iPad logo, all that great stuff. What I found with this case is that as you use it, it's going to show scratches. Any clear case is going to show scratches pretty bad as you use it, and that's something that isn't great for me. It's not going to be the case that I settle on. However, I do like the fact that it is transparent and you can still see the back of the iPad. I've also heard ultimately that not every one of these Belkin cases comes up short on the top and the bottom, creating that lip that I talked about earlier. Not everyone does have that. So you could try yours out and see if you like it. If not, for me personally, I think it's a good case. It does have a rubber feel, but the top and the bottom edges basically make it a case that's unusable for me. It's the Belkin Snap Shield. You can buy it at Best Buy right now for $29.99 plus tax, of course, wherever you are. And that is it. Thanks, and thanks for watching.